What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and we are back with another team takedown. It is a big team takedown. Well, I say big, potential to be big, because we are doing the new icon player pick that has a team of the year added into it. Whether we're going to get one or not remains to be seen. But obviously that does mean we are joined by the legend that is Capgun Tom. How are you doing?
Mate, I'm excited for this. Obviously, there is the potential to get a Team of the Year card. It's an expensive pick. It's 500k. You can get base icons, you can get winter wild cards, and I believe you can get then the Team of the Years. Those are the three options, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's a very high probability that you don't get a Team of the Year. I've seen a lot of people showing 3 base icons, but I've seen some good base icons come out of it. So even if you do miss the Team of the Year, there's still a good opportunity to get something really, really, really good. And if you do get the Team of the Year, if you do hit the jackpot, my goodness, the roof is coming off.
Yeah, it is big. Like, pretty much Team of the Year wise, in terms of the icon, you're like, what, probably Xavi and Zola are cheapest, are they? Like 800,000 or something like that?
Yeah, there's a few
but even that's pretty good, like, compared to some of the winter wildcards and base. I just think at this stage, I understand it's March, right? So we think about it, it's March, the game's not over. However, because of what EA have done over the rest of the year, everybody at this point has incredible teams. So if we were going with that, really, this should have been no base icons, future stars icons in there, and this SBG should have been more expensive. So like maybe chuck the informs in, because there weren't any in this one, or you know, make the lowest, take the lowest squad out and add in another 88 or something like that. Because at this point, if anyone gets base icons, the chances are they don't make your team. It's got to be pretty phenomenal, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. I mean, like, the thing is, I think everyone has got such good players in their teams already at this stage of the game. There's very few people that are looking for anything except the most elite of players. So, you know, anything that's going for like 2 million coins plus at this time of the game have a really good potential to get in people's squads. And even then they might not, depending on how the person's like I would happily take like a Maldini, for example. Like, he would go, because I don't have a particularly good backline. But, you know, if someone said, oh, you can have, let's say, who would be a good example? Someone like Eusebio. He's potentially not making my team because I do have Team of the Year Haaland. So it just shakes out how people's like luck has gone this year. Yeah,
definitely. So I have shared my screen with you, so you can join in the anticipation with me.
Yep. Okay.
I will do the same. I'll extend the same thing to you that you do on yours. Like, if you guess the best one who I'm going to get, you'll get a free discard at the end.
Okay. To be honest, Jack did me so dirty recently in a pack that I don't really want to say anyone bad, because I got the player that he said as the best player in the pack, and it was a bad one. So I'm going to say you are going to get. I'm just going to say broadly that you're going to get Team of the Year.
Ooh, okay.
Ham. Why not?
Oh my God! Honestly, I would want that more than R9. Okay, I don't get on with R9 in game. Ham is fantastic. That would be almost as good, if not the same, as my 93 Mbappe that I got from a player pick. So I'll let Tom get the wheel ready, but in the meantime, we'll open this pick. Come on.
Okay, it's not too bad. You have got one of the best goalkeepers in the entire game.
I have, but I also have Team of the Year check.
Oh,
so,
God damn it. See, this is what we're talking about. See, I would be all right with that, because he'd probably go in over my my Casillas. But
yeah, and the problem is that these other two are pretty stinky. Like, when we look at it, like even the next version of Loudrop is not great. I'm just seeing though how much Yashin's centre back card is.
Oh yeah, it's pretty dear, I believe.
Wow, 2 mil. Jesus, I did not expect that.
I mean,
I know he's good in game, but that is crazy.
I can go Shearer if you want to go centre back Yashin.
No, I'm not putting. I can't. That is literally. I think I've got exactly that amount of coins in my club.
Okay, well, why don't you take Shearer and I'll take Loudrop's special card, whatever that is, Winter Wild card.
Yeah, that's not too bad actually, because it can play right wing back, right mid, right wing. It's got whip pass.
Yeah,
it actually looks all right. Like, I'll take Shearer, despite, you know.
It's not the ending you wanted. It's not the ending you wanted, but it is what it is, mate. Right, okay, I have got the wheel queued up. We will go and open another pack to get a second player, so it's not over yet. Maybe there's a chance of getting something good from the Foot Fantasy promo.
That is true.
Spin the wheel. Here we go. Our special rule for today. They have been updated. Of course, it's landed on no hero or icon, which we can't use because we've already bloody got one.
Yeah.
We're guaranteed that from the start. Let's make it cheeky and difficult, mate. We've got rainbow squads, so you have to build a team with all different card types. You are allowed to reuse your second player's card type. So let's say, for example, you did get Foot Fantasy out of the pack. You can put 2 Foot Fantasies in your team. Obviously, you can't have another Winter Wild card icon because that would be cheating.
That's fine. I mean, I prefer that over the... I know you're taking it out now, but the 3 women one, that was... Or the only 3 men. That is so bad.
Stupid.
I've got Trent in my first pack, which actually I can't use, really. Okay, I'll say I can't use him because he's English, and I know that recently you had that with Curbs, didn't you, where like there was the same nation, but I think I'll say no for now.
All right, okay. I'm going to open this halftime elite pack because I need Fodder to do the actual SBC for my own channel. Yeah. So here we go. We're going to open this. It's all 85 rated and above players. There's no special card in it by the looks of it. That is going to be Harry Kane. Start us off on the front. It's going to flip and it's going to show us.
What
have you got?
So I opened up, I think there's an 83 times 3, and like it came up with a gold flare and his gold background. The first card out is Kendraver, who I would definitely use because I think I did a video on this and I said this guy is severely underrated and undervalued because he's got power shot, incisive pass. He has 99 shot power. His agility and balance is 88 and 89. But if you play him at centre mid, because he can play right mid, centre mid, striker, centre forward, his play styles are
good.
Incisive pass, pinged pass, long ball pass.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay, yeah, that's really good. All right, I'm currently sitting on quite a good pack here because I've had 90 rated, I can't remember who it was now, but I've got De Bruyne as the flip player, and I know that the Foot Fantasies are going to be inside the pack. So I'm expecting to see something absolutely massive here because the pack's really good up until this point. Come on, EA. We've got Inform Benteke. We're going to scroll a page. It was Harry Kane as the 90 rated player. We've got 2 so far Foot Fantasies, not particularly high rated ones. We've got Lee Malou and Marmouche. And we've also got Pasquera.
Oh, yeah, centre back, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to use, because this is an actual interesting card for me, Marmouche, because I used to play quite a lot of silver games. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah. And I used to use his silver card in my team. So I know he's going to be difficult to link, but I'm up for the challenge, mate. So there we go. Marmouche is going to be my guy.
Fair enough. So as Tom said, we've got a rainbow squad to build in this. Also, as he said, we are doing the same, so another player pick on Tom's channel for Team Takedown, so go and check that out. I'm sure you already are subscribed, but if not, go over, show him some love, and on the golf channel as well, which will be linked down in the description. We're now going to go and pick our formations, so if you're on the screen, I mean, I don't know if you are, but I've already got mine. Okay. So if you're ready to guess, you what,
while I'm sorting myself, I can ask you a question. Why not? I'll say your second player was
Kendraver.
And Shearer can play like Cam, right mid and left mid. Oh, he's like I think it's Winter Wild Cards Trezeguet or something like that.
Yeah.
I will say, do you have a right mid in your team?
I do.
You go bog standards. You got there quite quickly, so maybe you are bog standard. I'll say you got the 4-4-2.
Nothing bog standard about me, mate. 4-1-3-2.
All right, okay, right. Let me just quickly finish choosing. Let me just check where Marmouche can play.
Playing Kendraver right behind those strikers at centre mid.
All right, I've got a formation, mate.
Okay. Your players were Loudrop, who can play pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, and Marmouche, who's a striker. Left mid, centre forward.
Do you have any of the 4-3-3s or the 4-3-2-1?
No.
The 4-1-2-1-2 wide.
It's kind of similar, not quite though. I've got 4-3-1-2.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. They are the formations, guys. What we're now going to do is show you the teams that we have built, bearing in mind it needs to be a rainbow squad. And if you don't want to see the teams, then look away now and I'll tell you when you can look back. Well, okay, so these are the teams on the screen. Take a picture, mental note, write them down, whatever you want to do, because we're now going to remove them and get into the guessing. Well, okay, so you'll now see on the screen we have the basis of each other's teams. Tom is going to start us off with the guessing, and we had to build a rainbow team. So just keep in mind, we were allowed to use another FC Fantasy player.
Yeah.
But other than that, everyone else had to be different.
Okay. Right, well, you've got quite a niche team to start you off. Not necessarily that you need to be using a player from said team, but it's always good to start somewhere where there's an opportunity to get someone. So we'll have a look at whatever this team is called.
Salernitana.
Yeah, of course, that's what I said. And they only have one other player. He's a chem breaker. You know what? I don't actually put that much on guessing the goalie, so I'm going to go for your goalie, probably just mainly for information. So I'm going to say, Is this player Italian?
No.
Okay, let's have a think. Does he play in the Prem?
He does.
Okay, that's a big shout. Imagine if I absolutely... Now let's look. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a niche card type. So I'm looking at... You know what? Should I just not even bother wasting time? I'm just going to say we've got Lloris.
Yes, I have. What the hell?
Don't mess with the best. Come on. You know what?
Shit.
I don't put much weight on guessing the goalkeeper, but I'll take it every day of the week.
Honestly, could have all the info and won't guess it, but when he hasn't got anything, there it is.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, that stinks, man.
Sometimes you overcomplicate things. Right, okay, let's go French in Serie A and have a look at what maybe we have.
Expensive players have I got in here?
He's panicking. He's panicking.
Regretting putting in Mbappe now.
I'm going to go for your right midfield.
Okay.
I'm going to say, do they play in Serie A?
No.
Do they play in the Prem?
No.
Right, wow, we have got absolutely no information.
That's all right. That means you'll get it.
Probably. Let's have a look. Who do we not want to come up against? Who's got an interesting card type? I'll say, completely out of the blue, have you got Nico Williams?
No.
Bit of a rogue shout.
And I can't remember the guy I've got. 1 second.
You're more than one. You can block it.
He's a French. No, he's a French inform from the French league.
Okay. Oh, we got your team of the week early. Oh, I like that.
His name is
Del
Castillo.
Oh, no. Del Castillo.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he a right wing by default?
He is, yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Had it for that.
Interesting.
Nice whipped pass. I do love a whipped pass, me.
Yeah, I do need to start just choosing play styles, I think, soon.
I think like once you get to know people, maybe, yeah, definitely like it's the way to go.
Example, just Andy,
yeah, everything with a ping pass, long pass, whipped pass,
and a long
pass.
Yeah. Trait.
Okay, so for you, I'm gonna go for, I think, the cam.
All right, my cam.
Your
leave my cam alone.
Because there's one glaringly obvious player who has a very, again, niche card, who only plays in this position. So I'm going to go for the jugular. I'm going to say, is this Goetze?
It's not, no.
Right, okay. And then I suppose I'm going to say, are they in the Bundesliga?
Nope.
Okay. So, I mean, am I going to waste my time looking for Egyptians? Probably not. No, because there's one. El Baha. And I don't think any version of Mo Salah can play there. He can play striker, right mid,
unfortunate for me, innit? Yeah, unfortunate.
You could have that one at left striker, but I don't think you're a man of many coins at the moment, and he is quite expensive. So I will just have a look at a nice looking cam with, again, like you say, a niche card. Do you have him still, or did you discard him? Oh, I feel like I've got to say him. You got Bruno Fernandes.
I don't know. I have Arda Gruler's Future Stars card.
Gruler?
Arda Gruler.
It's a lovely German name, isn't it?
Well, I have no idea. Maybe it is.
Arda Gruler.
They do really have like a very like they've got quite a good cross like border, haven't they? I think Turkey and Germany.
Yeah.
You do see a lot of Turkish players because Mesut Ozil, I think, was like of Turkish descent, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And there's quite a few. There's quite a few like that.
Okay, that is. You've got an interest in there, an Egyptian, a Turkish, two different leagues.
I'm just going to maps. I want to have a look at Germany and see if it does border. It must border Turkey. It doesn't. How does that happen then?
Yeah.
They're nowhere near each other.
I mean,
I'm shook off, mate. They are miles away from each other. How on earth?
Not to sort of do any sort of stereotyping, but he definitely looks more German than he does Turkish.
You think?
I think so. Let's have a look.
Is he quite tanned?
No, very pale, almost anemic.
I don't know, mate. Fair enough, whatever. Let us know in the comments if you know why there's such a link between Turkey and Germany.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see if anyone knows.
I have seen it happen multiple times.
I mean, in terms of his career, it is all Turkey. Like he is
Turkish.
He's been like Gençler Birliği, Fenerbahce, then Madrid. So like, it's been that way all the way.
Yeah, this is true. Right, I'm gonna go to Ligue 1 and have a look at your breasts.
Pardon me?
I'm gonna have a look at your stud breasts.
He wants to take a little peek at my breasts.
An absolutely ridiculous. The thing is, you've just used your Team of the Week card, so you can't use that. You could have used another fantasy foot card, which would mean Lee Malou is very much on the table for breasts. Dumbia doesn't fit and he's a Team of the Week. So if you're going to have another stab breast card that's any good, because all the rest are non-rare, then you're going to be using Lee Malou. So we're going to go for your CDM. I'm going to say, does he play in Serie A?
No.
Does he play in the Prem?
Yes.
Oh, do I have to say a Spurs player? Potentially. It doesn't even actually potentially have to be a good card because... Right, let's have a look. We've got... in progress, Future Stars Evolution Skip. Now that is a random card type. We'll give it that. I mean, you might have evoed it up, but I will say him. I will say we got Skip.
No. He is in the process of being evoed, but that's for a Norwich City past and present at the moment. I'm going to block this one.
Oh, okay. So we've got a Prem player at CDM, but I don't know who.
Right, okay. So, we now know that you've got some very niche nations in here. So I'm looking at Turkish players. There is another Fantasy FC there in Çalhanoğlu. We've got this Merkan. It's a bit like Erkan the Gherkin. Remember him?
Yeah, I do remember Erkan the Gherkin, yeah. What a card that was. Practiced in a season about 1,000 times in a week.
But realistically, do you really want to be venturing into like another league? I don't know. Like, I think you have to if you've got a Turkish player, but you could just have all Real Madrid. But the only place where it looks like you would... Well, it's all the centre mid spots, but I'll go for the central centre mid.
Right then.
Is he either Turkish or Egyptian?
No.
Okay. Does he play in La Liga?
No.
All right, we'll shoot for a Bundesliga player. Have you got that card? Do you get people to do your objectives for you? Or would you do it yourself? Have you got Granit Xhaka?
I don't know. I have Dina Ibimbe.
Oh, yeah.
His, what do you call it, card?
Yeah, Future Stars, yeah.
Yeah, the Future Stars in Progress card.
Yeah.
Absolutely lovely card type. Not a Future Stars. So
not a Future Stars, it's a Future Stars in Progress.
Yeah, exactly. So
he's done me.
Krula, I've not broken no rules. Right, okay.
He is 82 rated though. But yeah.
I mean, who's counting? Right, so you've not got... Maybe you've got a lot of French in here.
Oui, oui.
It feels a little bit like that. So maybe we're looking for a French Prem player and a French Ligue 1 player, which obviously there are loads of. Maybe we're still looking for a French Serie A player, because that could kind of work. So let's have a look at France. Oui. And let's have a look at the Serie A. And I think I might go for Turam. Karamo, I think, plays striker, doesn't he? Yeah, Karamo. Orient, I don't think plays there. Strikers, and there's one more. There's an in-progress Adley, but he doesn't fit your squad, so you can't be using him. You can't have end-of-era Giroud, and you can't have Team of the Week Giroud, so that kind of means that you probably are not using Giroud, but you could be using Thuram or Karamo, because they're quite rare card types. So we'll go for your left striker, and I will say, are they from Serie A?
They are.
I think I'm just going to shoot twice. I'm going to say, have you got Karamo?
Nope.
I'm very happy. I don't think I want to say it, but maybe it's resigned to your fate. Have you got Thuram?
Yes.
Get him out. Get him out. Hey, get him out.
That was my aerial plus for the whipped passes gone.
Ah, yeah. Should have thought of that. Yeah. All right, okay. So,
this has been a nightmare.
It's not been particularly good for you so far, has it?
No.
Trying to count up how many players you're going to have. The main issue is getting Candraver on Ken, but maybe you've just given him a perfect link with a non-rare or something. You were just forced into doing it. Because it is very, very difficult to get the card types in without potentially using like a non-rare or a silver or something like that. Let's just have a quick look. We've got Maggior, who I don't think plays centre-back, plays CDM. I don't think you might want just a perfect link. You could have Mazzucci. I mean, I don't really want to be hunting down like a card like that anyway, because it's not particularly good. So maybe we should be looking. I don't really know. I don't know. I just don't know.
I mean, if you're unsure, you could just pass it over to me.
Yeah, you can have a go. I'll go with your left back. Why not?
All right,
I'll say, are they French?
No.
They're not. Okay. Are they from the Premier League?
No.
I'm going to need an interesting card type. Think from Serie A, I think is what we're going to have to go for. An interesting card type from Serie A. What is that? Parisi. You could have Gallo. That's another very interesting. Quite a few good, interesting card types, actually. There's even at left wing back, DeMarco. And I think there's Ranieri as well. So this is a real stab. I think I'd leave DeMarco. It looks like he's both Team of the Week. What card would you have? I am going to say this card. I'm going to say Parisi.
Yep, well done.
Oh my god, he's nailed it. He's
really thought he was going to go DeMarco because of Thuram, but yep.
Yeah, no, the thing was he doesn't have any card types that really fit. He has Team of the Weeks, so you've already got your team. It's big getting finding where the person's Team of the Week is, because it really does limit down what's going on. Okay, so maybe you've actually got Ranieri in here too. That might be a shout. No, you wouldn't need Ranieri. You probably just need another Italian. I don't really want to be searching for that, that's for sure. Let's go right back. Cool. And say, are they French?
They are.
There are a couple from the Prem now as well. I think there's one from the Prem, a Signon. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but I'll say, are they from Ligue 1?
Yes.
What card types can you still use? Have you got future stars in your squad? Got future stars in progress is what I see. You could also have Winter Wildcard Mukiele, but I think because he's got quite a few different card types, I'm going to say, have you got Klaus?
No, I have Mukiele.
Ah, damn. All right, fair play, fair play.
Well, at least I've got one player in my team. Right, okay. So, Dina and Bembe probably should have gone for him because he is a strong link to old Mamouche.
Maramouche, can we do
I'm going to have to ask the question. What round are we on, please?
I believe that we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I just went 3 positions in a row, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just to remind
So, I mean, if this is 9, then you'd have 10, 11, 12. So, I'd still have a chance, even if you go 3 in a row again. So, let's go somewhere else, shall we? Left back.
Okay.
Are they French?
No.
Are they from La Liga?
No.
I can't say Dina and Bembe because he obviously
He's already in there.
is already in there. Is it Grimaldo?
It's not. No, I have a gold rare Realm.
That is dirty.
I know, I did fall into a little bit of a hole trying to build the squad, so apologies for that. But
78 and an 82. My
I know,
goodness.
the best thing about Realm is that you never say him because his special cards are all chem breakers.
Right.
I'm such a rotter. Let's try and take your right striker away.
Come on then.
You do need one more league player, I believe. Or do you? No, I don't think you do, because you've got... Yeah, if you have one more French player up here, you are salted. I'll say, is your striker French?
They are.
Imagine my surprise. Now, it might be Caramo, because you might need another link for Serie A. That would probably give you full chem on all them. Would it? Yes. One more Caramo would give you links to everyone. Okay. So we'll say him if it's not someone else. Is there any strikers in the Prem that are French? There is. There's Nkunku. Let's have a winter. You might use just gold rare Nkunku. He is the one that always slips through the net.
I'm a better man than that.
I'm gonna say, is your player? Let's split it down to two. Is your player either Mbappe or Nkunku?
No.
Thank God. I'll say, have you got Caramo?
No. I've got Barcola.
Who the heck is that?
So he's a very, very popular Evo.
Oh, is he?
Back in the day. Yeah, he's French from PSG.
Right, gotcha. I was never gonna
I
say
think
him
he
in a
starts
month.
quite a low one, but yeah, he was like one of the ones that like was massively extinct at like 10,000 coins for ages because he can be evoed to like a 90 odd card. I haven't got it quite that high, it's like 86 rated, but he's still a beast.
Fair enough. Yep, no, that's all good, mate. So that is just need to remember that is going to be a Evo card type there. Alright.
Now, Realm is not on chem. So far, Gula has no chem. But I feel like gonna have to go for the GK because there is every chance, obviously, that you could wipe me out. So, goalkeeper.
Yes.
Are they from La Liga?
No.
Okay. Are they from either... No, are they... Are they German?
No.
Okay, is it Galaxy?
It's not, and I'll block it.
That's devastating.
Alright, we've only got 2 positions to go for. Having a day out here. Alright, so all your Serie A...
I should have said him.
So you're not all on chem. Ooh, would you have Tonali in your squad? No, surely not. Right, hang on a sec. If you've got... Let's say you've got a CDM from Spurs. Who are your options? I said Skip, so you can't have him. Who else could even play there? Dougie doesn't play there, does he? Pedro Porro got a fantasy foot. When did that happen? God, my eyes did not keeping track of this game.
Another fantasy card that is injured. Yeah, there's plenty of them around.
Yeah. Right, CDM, you can't have him. Bentancur, I don't think... Oh, Bentancur does play there. You don't have a rare gold in your team yet. Oh, Cells, I don't know we're going to play. They play Cam and Striker, strangely. Isuma, I'm not even going to bother looking at him. And on Bele, I mean, there's a chance, but need it. Nope, not. I suppose we don't using. No, you can't use Dyer. Sanchez, Skip, Johnson, Forster. Getting a little bit low, but obviously there might be like an Evo or 2 knocking about. Yeah, they bought Draggers in, didn't they? Romanian beast. Alright, okay, well I'm going to put it down to potentially one of these through. So it's just a case of checking if there's any Uruguayans or Danish players in the Serie A. My thinking. Area. Denmark. What do we have? Yeah. Bit uninspiring, but you might have needed to do it for them. Christensen, again, pretty uninspiring. Uruguay. But I don't think Caceres even really plays anymore. Hernandez, you don't play centre back, do you? No, you're right mid. And centre. Yeah, I mean, it's not particularly inspiring. You could just have a French CDM from the Prem and just have so much French that I'd just never be able to guess it. We'll go for your right centre back. I'll start off by saying, are they Italian?
No.
Okay. I'll say, are they French?
No.
Okay. I'll say, have we got Pierre?
No. It's John Stones.
Well, would not have expected that. Fair enough.
Right.
Just
I'll put in some
just
players.
Gold John Stones, yeah?
Yes.
No,
Pot
I'm not,
kettle
I'm
black.
just, no,
That's fine.
no,
It's fine.
I mean, I'm not criticising. I'm just saying, is he gold? That's the only card that fits there.
There's the cards I've just now put in gives you full chemistry and then leaves you like 2.
11, 12. Alright, this is the last round, mate, so.
Right, so where could I hurt you most is the question, isn't it? So I think we have to go right centre back.
Okay.
Are they German?
No.
Are they from La Liga?
No.
Is it Bonucci?
It's not, no, sadly. It is gold, non-rare, Bornau. You've picked all the stinker spots, mate. You've just had an absolute disaster in the order that you've picked.
What team is this? Like, I'm not worried I've lost 3 now.
Alright, okay, here we go. I've got Rodrigo up top
Right.
for another Real Madrid player. I got
Yeah, I
Marmoush.
had Courtois in, but yeah.
Yeah, I have Gula.
Yeah.
And then I have Kalanoglu at left centre back.
Oh,
left centre mid.
wow. Yeah.
Ian Bimbe at centre mid. I have Kevin De Bruyne and his Centurions card at right centre mid.
Okay.
So I couldn't use Bornau's Centurions card because I would have used that to not have a stinky card, but I couldn't. We then have Raul. We have Team of the Week Bissek, which is the German. Yeah, we got non-rare Bornau, Laudrup, and then in goal is Edison and his honourable mentions card.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any of that. I had like the Danish guy in goal from Union Berlin because of Laudrup, which got me like on the wrong path there. Right. So obviously I had Thuram at left striker, who's gone. Barcola, then centre mid, obviously Candreva, left mid Shearer, right mid Del Castillo. My CDM is Phillips. Left back Parisi, who you got. I've then got Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, and his fancy card.
Fantasy foot, 6'4",
He is
medium
massive.
high.
Yeah,
looks like an absolute beast.
Have you used him yet?
No.
Okay. I won't lie. He's a little bit clumsy in game.
No, that's fine. He's got some good play styles. We'll make the most out of him. He's next to a living legend in John Stones, so he's all right. Then I've got Mukiele at right back, who also is gone, and then Hugo Lloris, who also
Mukiele stays. I didn't get him.
Oh no, you didn't, did you? Yeah, you said.
No, I got your goalie, your left striker, and your left back.
Yes, that's it. So yeah, so no goalie, striker and left back. So it's dotted around the field. We just probably want to play as much on that right hand side as possible. So we're going to buy up the players, and we will see you in the arena for some semblance of a game. Right, okay, here we go into the game. After a little bit of research, Tom has some things to share about.
Yeah. So I didn't want to say that it was just like I was just banging on Turkish and German people. There was actually genuinely a link, and I went and looked at what it was. So in 1961, there was an economic boom in Germany, and that's basically meant that there was a labour shortage. So Germany signed an agreement with Turkey to allow German companies to recruit Turkish workers, and that actually meant that 650,000 Turkish people came to Germany. Hence the link between them that I was trying to think and trying to explain, which I didn't know what it was, but now I know what it is. There you go.
Yeah, so essentially they created loads of jobs for Turkish people, which is great.
Exactly. Right.
Anyways, GG's, play well. Or don't. Oh no, not the bronze. Oh.
Oh. Oh God. No.
Oh, with the
That was
bronze.
unreal. That's outrageous.
He's took 4 years to bring it down, but he's put it in the top corner. Oh my God. Player speed, 0 km/h. 53 long shots. Oh.
Zero chance of it ever coming in, apparently. It's 0 XG.
Oh, that is disgusting.
That's
1-0.
fair enough, to be honest, mate. I should have done better to block that. Just completely
that
in the
is
wrong
just...
spot.
I'll put it out there thinking it might be Candrava for the power shot plus. Yeah, turns out, nope.
What is going on here?
The game's rewarding me for having a rubbish team.
Yeah. I'm not really sure how that's a foul. But
That was disgusting.
It could have been fucking killed. There we go.
Oh, hello.
This time.
Girls on again. Oh,
What is
he's
this
looking
guy
for a
doing?
hat trick. Oh no, he's like some pseudo-American card. It was like 53 pace. I thought he's going to be rubbish, so I'll put him in.
Oh my God, what, he scored again? Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
What? This game is so broken, EA.
Edison.
How is this
Assess your
guy
life.
like? Well, look at the card on the pitch, for God's sakes. Like, it is awful. Like, he's
Well,
awful.
clearly not. Clearly not. He's one of them hidden OP players. I haven't even got any half yet.
God, if you ever want to Evo someone, guys, I just found him. He's a secret player.
No, there's a foul against me apparently. There's no way. Oh my God!
God, come on! I've got to take it with him.
Oh, I think you just got to block it. Where's the block? Where?
I have to take it with him. I'm not doing this to take the piss, mate. I swear.
No,
like,
no,
but
I know. You got when
a guy's on a
you got
hat
to give it
trick,
to him. Yeah.
I'm one of these that, you know, like, you got to reward him.
Oh, he's done. Oh my God, he's missed. Oh my God, I've somehow to live to tell the tale. What the hell?
So, EA, explain that one to me, yeah? I've green timed a penalty to the left corner, yet he scores.
He's 57
finesse.
rated, mate. He's got 57 shooting.
He scores from outside the box twice. One of them being a volley, by the way. Like, not just any normal goal. Oh, Bissek. Ruining my day.
Him, boys.
It's all you, Stonesy. Oh, no, you've stepped tackle too early.
He's made a mistake.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. I forgot I've got a bronze.
From Rodrigo. You wouldn't expect it from Rodrigo. But he
I
has.
forgot I've got a bronze keeper. Oh.
And he's alone. And he's alone. No, that's play it inside.
Big John Stones.
I reckon I'll get back in this. I feel this. I feel a vibe.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, somehow we're 2-1 up with 2 goals from Garzon, which, to say they're goals was an understatement. They were absolute perlers. And then he goes and misses a penalty hitting the post. So
could have killed off the game there and then.
yeah, it's an interesting game so far. I'm sure as the game goes on, my bronzes are gonna show up how bad they are.
He only scores screamers. Garzon, he only scores screamers. One more. Is there Kevin De Bruyne?
Yeah,
he's not missing that.
He's back in it.
All right, 10 minutes left.
2-2. Let's pass it around the back. No, I'm joking.
Much against the run of play. I won't lie. Garzon has had a plethora of chances. I think I've only had 2 attempts at goal. Right. That's all me. Oh my God!
What?
Are you kidding me? Oh my God! This game is something else. All right, here we go. Barcola no, what's his name? Guzan or Gozan take
Gazan.
2. Will he do it this time?
No, that's red timed.
Whee! And I knew it was middle anyway. Hold on, I had a good feet there, mate. Out wide. Back inside. Rodrigo's there. It's in. And that is the winner.
Whoa. 89th minute. Calm you down.
Yeah, I mean, but you can't get near my goal now because I've activated tackle mode. See?
And actually he's going to get another one. Yeah. Oh, I moved him.
Yeah.
I moved him. What have I done?
Maramouche, can you do the fandango? Mini Makinos, do. Wow, what a flip on the head.
Yeah, 2-0 up to 4-2 down, basically. Garzon just didn't turn up for his 2 penalties. Scored some screamers, but in the end, he let us down.
The hat-trick hero has really cost you. Just chasing that hat-trick has ended your chances.
It's like he's like just become the biggest bottle job there is, because he's gotten to that point where he's like, oh my god, I'm going to score a hat-trick. Yeah, he's just absolutely fumbled the bag.
Got a little overexcited, poor lad.
Yeah.
He tried.
Right. I am shuffling. And yeah, we're shuffled. Go ahead, buddy.
Okay. Let's just go left centre back.
You got 2, mate.
Oh yeah, right centre back.
Candraver, who actually, in a way, it's tough to lose him, but he was a duplicate untradeable. And Calvin Phillips, who...
Oh, is he worth anything anymore?
I don't think so. Fair enough. Well, he's like, it looks like he's about 70k, 69k, something like that.
It was annoying enough to play against, so I'm happy.
Yeah. So I'll go and put these guys into an SBC, and we'll be back in a moment.
I think I'm a bit overrated here. No, you think fuck off,
oh baby, I just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of here.
Right, I've got 485s there. Alaba, Martinez, Stones, and Millie.
Right, okay, so I have submitted Calvin Phillips and Candraver plus Team of the Week for this 84 plus times 5 pack, which I will open on Tom's Team Takedown for my second player. So make sure you go over and check his video as well and all that good stuff. As always, thank you for allowing me to record this series and having you on. Looking forward to doing it again, and hopefully I build a bit more of a niche team for you to not guess my goalkeeper straight off the bat.
I'm just too good, man.
You are. I mean, to be, after all, it is your series. So, like,
yeah,
you know.
I know, right? It's like I practice it all the time.
Yeah. Right. I've been B-RAD. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. That's been Tom. Peace.
Bye-bye.